We are playing Death Stranding.
Stranded in death.
This is our second attempt to play this.
Don't spoil it.
What?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm delirious.
Something went wrong with the recording. Probably us screwing up. It's hard to say.
I reckon we just didn't push the record button.
Yeah.
Get a bit as simple as that. But some of the new games are a bit twitchy with their things they can't show.
Right. Yeah. It's a dumb... I don't know.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space.
So we're gonna have to get through some cutscenes.
Cutscenes is a fucking expedition dump.
Yeah, it's gonna be... like a solid movie length. Beginning of the game,
Yeah.
probably.
I think it was like an entire set we did before we even started doing anything decent.
Yeah.
It's one of those things because I work away, so I can't really get into long games anymore.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima game. Stardom.
Yeah.
It's a very, very pretty game. Must be said.
Oh, it's a beautiful game. I mean, it's kind of a desolate beauty, but it's beauty.
Because the only thing is this actual graphics or is this photography?
This?
Yeah.
This isn't graphics. This is... I want to say pre-rendered.
Hmm.
Like, these are all, like, bits in the game.
Yeah.
But either they took the game onto some mega computer, set the graphics to infinity, and pre-recorded this.
Yeah.
Or... no, that has to have been what they did. Because if the game were rendering at this level of quality, that we would be able to hear nothing except for the fan on the PS4
Yeah.
going. Yeah.
I love how it says special appearance by Guacamole Del Taco.
Yeah.
Which is actually Guillermo del Toro. I once called him Guacamole Del Taco, and I've never been able to stop myself since. Because it just fits so well.
Emily O'Brien. Does that name sound familiar?
No. Because now PS5 is going to get its own version. So there's going to be even better graphics.
Yeah. A lot of director's cut games are coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of neat concepts, but it is very Hideo Kojima-y.
Yeah. It's very nonsensy.
Like, Hideo, for fuck's sake, just make a movie.
Yeah.
Get that out of your system.
It's not that hard.
Even a Netflix series, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Do something for Disney Plus. No, probably not.
Yeah. It's not Disney safe.
No, it's Family Guy, but they got that.
Well, Family Guy is kind of like South Park in that, like, it was super edgy for so long that people have gotten used to it being edgy.
Yeah.
Like, it being edgy is just boring.
Yeah. Like, friggin', I can remember, like, the cancel everyone movement. Cancel movement. And, like, it's like, cancel this, it's not safe for children. Cancel this because it offends these. And they just look at South Park and they're like, oh, fuck, go on. It's like, not touching that.
Well, there was a cancel South Park.
But it was by the old creators.
Yes, because they... I don't know if they meant that as a joke or just like... I think maybe at that point they felt like doing something else.
Yeah.
But
now they've got that ridiculous $900 million contract. And it's just like... Yeah.
6 movies!
It's like...
Over the space of like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah. And it's like... It's nice to know that those guys are still relevant.
Yeah.
It has to be the most like unuseful umbrella ever. It's just shapes floating around a pole.
I think the word you were looking for there was useless. Just, to be useful.
Mental blank again.
Goodbye, motorcycle. Reverse strike, as it's called.
I've seen some of the cars and shit that people are making this, and there's a really nice hot rod that someone's made.
Okay, let's fix some settings. Game settings. Camera settings. Vertical camera movement, inverted.
Why don't you invert both?
Because that's nonsense.
You're
When I
only
look
half.
left... See, let me show you. When I look left, that's me turning my head left.
Yeah.
When I pull back, that's me pulling my head back. It's like my thumb is on the top of a head. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I've heard the term on the back of a head before. And that's why people get the other invert.
Oh, I get ya. But no, that's not how I think about it. I think about it on top of it. Oh. That's...
I do like that.
Yeah.
Unless it's
Scam
taken
shit.
ages to do. Like the mechanics and stuff like that.
I really don't know.
Hideo Kojima is a bit nuts if you haven't noticed. So.
Yeah, he's a whack-a-mole.
Whack-a-mole.
Yeah, a whack-a-mole. Oh, cray. A foolish... Foolish?
Sam, no movies. Daryl Dixon. Safe to say I've never watched an episode of that, still.
What?
Walking Dead.
I think I watched the first season? 2 seasons?
Yeah, I heard the first 2 seasons are good, then it just...
Got weird.
Yeah. Because let's face it, if there was a real zombie apocalypse, it would be over before it fucking started.
Yeah. On some of the criticisms, like, every car has a full tank of gas all the time.
Yeah.
And all the cars look great, and everyone has a perfect haircut.
Yeah. All the cars start.
Yeah.
Like, if you have a car sitting around for quite a while, it will seize up and stop.
Yeah. Okay.
Is he allergic to them or something?
He has something called dooms. That has some kind of effect. Like, it interacts with them and where they come from, somehow.
Yeah. I know Mads Mikkelsen's in this. Is it Mads or Mads?
Man.
Okay.
At least that's how I've always heard it.
Yeah. I've only ever seen it written, so... Because I was thinking being far from that sort of area, it might be an A-R sound.
It's definitely possible.
Or it could be that one thing where it actually sounds like different vowels, actually mids, or something like that.
Yeah. It like translates as like Nathaniel.
Ephraim.
Yeah. For reference, we are playing this game. Well, I've set this game to easy difficulty, just because I can't be bothered dealing with too much crap while I'm trying to hold a conversation.
Yep. And sometimes when you just want to do it just for the hell of it, it's just worth doing it.
Yeah.
We're not going to 100% this game.
I already have before. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Actually, I didn't 100% it. I didn't find all of the artifact thingies.
Nah.
But I got full, like, attunement?
Oh yeah.
Likes. I got 5 stars from all settlements. Even one that I'd never found before. Because I missed it very stupidly.
So are these things actually invisible, or are they just on like a separate plane of existence?
Both. And neither.
Okay.
They are from a different plane of existence. I think they're technically ghosts.
So it's going about this whole game in a very Hideo Kojima attitude.
Yeah.
Do they only have hands?
Also, most stuff gets an explanation for why it's named the way it is, but Doom's never is. And I think it's just because Hideo Kojima couldn't think of one.
Yeah. I can remember listening to a Let's Drown Out once with Yancy and Gabriel.
Mm.
And they came up, because it was a slow news day, and they found a news article, and it was an actual news article, and it goes, Hideo Kojima expresses frustration they didn't write Breaking Bad.
Huh.
And they just nodded on for about 10 minutes as well. Do you even think you're in the same league as the writers from that?
Yeah.
And they just started up their own Kojima facts.
Here's some facts. Nothing he writes makes sense.
Yeah. Hideo Kojima expresses frustration they didn't invent dinosaurs.
Also, if this recording does work, we have to play this game to completion because I have to show you the finale, like the final couple of
definitely.
fights, and it's gonna melt your goddamn brain.
We'll do the whole, play the whole thing through.
Yeah.
But we just won't go chasing.
Yeah, I'll do some off-camera stuff in my own time.
Because I'm guessing you would need a shitload of resources and stuff like that.
Yeah, and is going out and unlocking some stuff like trucks and
What a fine way Conan O'Brien is.
where is he? I remember what he is. He's a little bit of a ways into the game. We won't be seeing him today.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right?
I like your jacket out with immense spikes.
Yeah, that's how his body reacted.
Yeah.
That's her body. That's her reacting to it.
Okay.
It's got I don't know, a sensor. I want to say that plot-wise, he doesn't realize it straight away, and she's got a special jacket that reacts instantly to her body reacting. But that's just me making up shit that would make sense. I don't know if that.
Yeah.
Her jacket has spikes sometimes.
I need the water bear.
A crypto bite a day keeps the time fall away.
Their health.
Mm-hmm. Why do you have to be weird about everything, Hideo Kojima?
Wanna come work for me?
You just have it go crunch gulp.
Now she has to savor it.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traders.
Well, if it was a Metal Gear Solid game, she'd be making sexual noises as well. Fucking hell, Hideo.
Well, his games aren't too bad about that, are they?
Oh, some of them.
Well, yeah, I don't play Metal Gear Solid.
Some of them are just straight up.
Help you with that.
No. Like that whole fucking thing with Quiet from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah.
She had to have as much skin exposed as possible so she could breathe.
Yeah, she breathes sunlight.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And it was fucking weird.
Not just have a scam with that woman. Come on, man.
Headed into town.
I'd be getting more concerned about getting hit over the head with that thing.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, what? Where is the water meant to go? It looks like a kite.
Yeah.
She's Mary Poppins, yo.
Mary Poppins, y'all. I love
Oh,
that.
that's on Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's got everything Marvel, and it's just oh, that's on Disney Plus, and it's yeah, because it's Marvel.
You know what you should watch?
What?
The New Mutants.
Mm.
That'll be on Disney Plus.
Well, I never watched the
The time fall fast.
actual Marvel series apart from
Yeah.
Guardians of
No,
the
The New
Galaxy.
Mutants is a movie. It's a horror movie
Past
set in the X-Men universe.
Yeah.
It's like how Logan is a cowboy movie that happens to have mutants.
Oh, yeah.
It's a horror movie that happens to have mutants. It's pretty good.
I think that's just a horror movie.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, no one is the devil, except one chick. Kind of.
Sort of.
It's hard to tell.
I did like the movie Logan.
Logan was good.
I just love it when he finds out his daughter can talk.
Yeah.
Didn't matter. You can talk? And then he gets everything he can to make her shut up again.
There's this really funny meme that I saw online once. Can I redistribute my stuff yet? No? Okay. It's of Attack of the Clones, episode 2, Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
When all the Jedi and the clones are coming in on the ship, like it's got a frame of Yoda pointing down, and he says, "Oh, we need to land over there, soldier." And then, like in the movie, he's like, the soldier's like, "Oh, yes, General," or whatever the fuck however they talk. In the meme, it's him looking at Yoda. And he's like, "Did you just talk normally?"
Yeah.
Because like. And the Manny thing is, I don't remember if he actually does that. If he does actually talk normally at that point. If he does, no one actually points it out.
Okay, that's why I could start watching The Mandalorian.
Yeah, you should watch that. Season 1 is great. Season 2 is pretty good.
Grogu.
Not quite as good, but still good.
Oh, it's not called Baby Yoda anymore. It's called Yoda. Yoda.
Yeah.
Grogu. Is it Grogu or Grogu?
Grogu.
Meat Rob. Anyway. Yeah, and like...
Word salad.
Do they ever establish what the actual...
Species is called?
Yeah.
Nope.
I wonder if we should shut this this music off in case we get copyright strike.
I really like this song.
So do I.
We'll just put the game audio quiet.
Yeah. It sucks that we couldn't do our Family Guy game because, yeah,
Yeah. They're like,
Fox was just like, no! No! And the thing was that they got into hot water because, like, since it goes to Fox, it's like, yep, barred from everything. You can't use it.
Yeah.
And, like, they used some YouTube clips
Yeah.
of people's games. And then Fox was like, you copied something from Fox. Not allowed to do it. It was like, you what?
Yeah. Wow.
Seth MacFarlane himself issued an apology on his behalf and told Fox to go f themselves.
Yeah. God damn.
Because basically, like, everyone that works at Fox says they hate working at Fox, but they have so good pay rates and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But personally detest them. And creatives of Simpsons are the same.
Yeah.
Because they always take the piss out of it.
Just the people who are on Fox, the people who are on Fox News.
Yeah.
No one wants to work for them.
Bill O'Reilly, even though he's been fired.
He's probably still like a stakeholder somehow.
Mm.
How did I end up on this side?
Because apparently when he was younger and he was like a non...
Oh, come on.
When he was younger and just an independent reporter, apparently he was actually a really good reporter. It's just when he moved over to Fox, he had to be a bit more...
Or Bill O'Reilly.
Yeah.
Don't be apologetic of Bill O'Reilly.
No.
He has not suffered enough. And should suffer more.
That's supposed to be absolutely massive as well. 6'5" or something.
Really, I didn't know that. Okay.
I just love that. Do it live!
God.
What do you mean to play us out? It's like, to play us out. There's no other way of explaining that, Bill.
Yeah, like I don't know how to add 2 + 2 and not get 5.
Yeah.
I was talking about Bill there, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't good.
They get
Oh.
hypothermia or some shit?
No, I'm running out of stamina.
Ew.
I missed something up there, and I'm gonna get it.
Go get it.
Cargo is life!
Cargo's life. How did that just spread out that much?
Not all of it. The ones with the circles around them, They were. This is just like a random lost bit of cargo.
Oh.
And that is going to be time.
Radio.
See yous.
Bye.